Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Hyslop, and it's time to make some cash. I'm joined, as always, by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, Matt? How you doing today, buddy?
I'm feeling good. It's dong season. I'm coming off of an NBA sweep. I feel like times when you're riding as high as I am right now, you're just going to get kicked swiftly in the nards. So I'm hoping we can just avoid that for another day. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Before we get going, it's going to be a very long baseball season, so you might as well get subscribed to this channel right now. If you've ever thought to yourself, I love to gamble, and I'm never going to quit no matter what, then this is the channel for you. Our subscribers are some of the most dedicated gamblers on this planet. You're going to fit right in. It's going to be a very busy day. We've got a lot of bangers. But first, let's talk about what happened yesterday. You can go first.
Yeah, so I see 3 green and 2 red on the screen. As always, we are not a team. It's me against you. I've always said that. So the 3 green were mine. I'm telling you, this first quarter market, I think to steal a phrase from you, I think I cracked the code. That's now 2 straight days on this show that have gone 3-0 on the first quarter plays. Again, you're only as good as your most recent banger, so that doesn't help the people that we did good yesterday, that we did well yesterday. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I got hit by Justin Edwards again. 2 games in a row, 20 plus 186 the other day, plus 164 last night. The kid gets to 19 in the third quarter and just cannot score. He did an extra special thing for us yesterday, though. I don't know if you watched that game. I know you're a big Sixers fan. He missed 3 shots in the last 40 seconds from right underneath the basket. Got his own rebound, put it back up, and missed. People were calling him Angel Reese. I don't condone that, but people were saying he's Angel Reese. That was bad. That was very, very tough. Again, it's always tough when a guy gets to 19, and I'm never going to do over 17.5 at minus 120 when I can just do 20 plus. But man, that is a very, very, very tough way to do that. AJ Johnson never really got close. He's an assist guy, as we learned last night, 15 plus. It was plus 190, though. I'm not out here throwing even money bets. I mean, we came here to make some money, not win even money bets. Anybody could do that.
Sure.
So sure. I'm gonna keep with that today. But I'm gonna let you go first. It's opening day. Are you doing baseball or basketball?
We're going dongs. We're going big old dongs for today. I'm feeling good about the ones that I have. I'm going to start with Bobby Witt Jr. to hit a home run, plus 560 odds at FanDuel. This guy's going for the MVP. I'm calling it now. If you want to put a future bet on Bobby Witt Jr. to win MVP, he's my favorite pick in the AL to do that. He's been raking in spring, which is what I like when I'm betting on guys to hit dongs. He's hit 4 in 55 plate appearances, 320 ISO rate, batting 360. Now, the weather for the majority of these games today are horrifying because it's March, it's cold. It's not dong season from a weather perspective, but this is one of the rare games where it's not bad. Ballpark Pal is my source for this. It's humid and winds are blowing out towards left field, which is perfect for a right-handed hitter like Bobby Witt Jr. Now, Kansas City is not a hitter-friendly park, but from a weather perspective, it's actually good. Pitching matchup is Tanner Bybee, who I called him Tanner Bibby, then someone yelled at me. It's Bybee, so I will be referring to him by his correct name, Tanner Bybee. He's not a bad pitcher, but he mostly throws fastballs and sliders. That's 75% of his pitch mix. Bobby absolutely annihilates both of those pitches. He also, according to Ballpark Pal, which looks at the batter versus pitcher matchup, it's a plus 10 advantage in favor of Bobby Witt Jr. A lot of that is because of that fastball and slider, mostly the fastball, which is 45% of Tanner Bybee's pitch mix. Also, it looks at arm angles and stuff. They're doing crazy stuff over there. It's great. But one of the rare plus EV plays there, plus 560 odds at Bobby Witt Jr. to hit a home run. He's a plus 400 guy. He shouldn't be plus 560.
I like it. I like it. That's cute. A single home run. I'm going to do a 3-leg home run parlay for my first one. A lot of people don't know this, but if you bet a 3-leg dinger parlay every day during the MLB season, as long as you're betting the same amount on all of them, you only need to hit 2 all season to be profitable. Well, 1 after this one. We'll start with Rhys Hoskins. He looked like a right-handed Babe Ruth in spring training, tying for the major league lead in dingers with 6. Now he gets lefty Carlos Rodon, who gave up 31 dingers last season, 28 of them to righties. This doesn't even feel like a fair fight. Next, we'll go Jake Berger. This guy loves a good dong party, and there should be one in Texas today. He'll get Garrett Crochet, who's going to challenge every batter he faces. Plus, he's a lefty. Always take Berger against a lefty. Finally, Cal Raleigh. He plays late, So we're going to want to cash out, but we can't. Legends never cash out. Plus, half of Cal's hits in spring training were home runs. He was made for this moment. He's going to see Luis Severino tonight, who has literally made a career out of giving up home runs. This feels easy.
Those are good. I like them a lot, especially the big dumper at the end. You got to end with that. My next one, give me Vladimir Guerrero Jr. plus 650 to hit a home run at DraftKings. Now, this is a guy that's not been raking in the spring, but I'm okay with that. He's got an awesome history against the Orioles pitcher that he's going up against, Zach Eflin. 16 at-bats against him, 7 hits, 2 home runs, another extra base hit as well. And I like the fact that both home runs were hit last year against Eflin. And I like the fact even more that one of those was opening day last year when he hit an absolute no-doubter nuke off of Zach Eflin, 111 miles per hour off the bat, traveled 450 feet. The biggest issue for Vlad is his launch angle. He doesn't always get the ball up enough for it to leave the park, but he absolutely mashes baseballs. He has like a plus, like he hits balls over 100 miles per hour at like a 5% greater than the average MLB hitter. And that's perfect against Eflin, who also gives up hard contact, but doesn't give up the launch angle. So it's like a match made in dong heaven against Zach Eflin. Really, really good stats Vlad has against Eflin's pitch mix, which is a lot of admittedly not dong pitches like a sinker and stuff, but 11% barrel rate, 53% hard hit rate. Vlad's also going into a contract year. He's going to want to get paid. So we're getting a guy that's motivated and a guy that he's taken yard twice. So give me Vlad to hit a home run.
I like it. He's in the Millie parlay. So I think he was like the first guy I mentioned. So that's big. Here's the thing with the next one. We got the opening day K parlay. We did not get a profit boost this year. Somehow FanDuel was like, yeah, I know it's opening day. You can't have a profit boost. They gave us a no sweat token. So whatever, it is what it is. But here's the thing. We don't even care. We nailed last year's banger. And honestly, I've been thinking about it ever since. What a day. But here's the thing. That was last year. This is this year. We need another banger. And damn it, we've got one. This thing starts with Garrett Crochet, 10 plus Ks, plus 470. He was in it last year, and he did so well that we're going to have him back. He's in a different Sox uniform this time, but trust me, he's the same guy. He's coming off a spring where he just dominated everybody. Guy just struck out 9 Pirates in his last spring start. He's ready. Next, Paul Skeens, 9 plus Ks, plus 235. This is kind of climbing up the ladder, but I think this kid can do it. He wasn't really a 10 plus K guy last year, so we're just going to have him get us 9. He lit people up in spring, and he's facing the Miami Marlins, who literally swing at everything. He can do this. Next up, we've got Hunter Green, 9 plus Ks, plus 400. A lot of people don't trust this guy, but I'm not one of them. He walks a lot of people, but at the end of the day, he sits a lot of people down too. Finally, Tariq Skubal, 9 plus Ks, plus 450. This is going to be another cash out situation. I'm telling you, don't do it. Never cash out. Legends never cash out. People think that we shouldn't target the Dodgers, but those people don't know what they're talking about. Justin Steele just got 5 of these Dodgers last time, and he didn't even throw 70 pitches. This almost feels too easy.
And he's not even a strikeout guy either, Steele. So that's even better.
Mm-hmm. Don't say that about him. Justin Steele watches this show.
Okay,
Justin,
sorry,
you're
Justin.
still my guy, dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. All right, last play, third dong pick. Give me James Wood. It just feels right. Wood, dongs, hitting home runs, plus 800 odds at FanDuel. This one is definitely more of a long shot, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to get the negative out of the way first so the haters have something to grab onto. It's not the best weather game in DC. It's cold. It's not a great hitter's park. That's also why we're getting it at plus 800. We also got Zach Wheeler on the mound, who's good. He's a good pitcher. He might win Cy Young. Legitimately struggles against left-handed hitters. Last year, he gave up 20 home runs. 15 of them were against left-handed hitters. You go look at his stats across the board. Everything is worse against lefties. You want to know a lefty who took Zach Wheeler yard last year? That would be one James Wood. Wood also has great stats against Wheeler's pitch mix, which the most important thing here is the fastball. 8 of the 15 home runs that Wheeler gave up to lefties was off of that four-seam fastball. And Wood, in limited time last year, just annihilated four-seamers. 10% barrel rate, 70% hard hit rate. He's the kind of guy who he either strikes out or he hits a home run, which is perfect for someone that we need to hit a home run. I think he had 6 at-bats against Wheeler. 4 of them were strikeouts. Guess what? One of them was a home run. Wood's also been mashing this spring. 4 home runs, only 53 plate appearances, 348 ISO rate. Give me James Wood to hit a home run, plus 800 odds at FanDuel.
I love that baseball's back. It was very, very fun to talk about baseball. I mean, I just gave I think the pitcher one was $25 to win like $13K. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Those are baseball days. I love those days. We just got to hit like one or two of those all season. We're all going to be rich. It's going to be awesome. All right, Matt, thanks for coming on, man. Go back to work. Do your thing, people. Enjoy the day. We're going to be back tomorrow with even more MLB bangers. I can't wait. Subscribe. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.